Yo, what's up, chat? Hey, how's it going? Good to see y'all. Tweedledum reporting in. What's up, everyone? What up? What up? What's up, Sad Beanie Baby, Editor Deb, Zoe, two today, John, Boop, Arcane, Tofi, Zoe, Arsenal, Jen. What's up? How cooked were you after yesterday? Dude, the last couple days have been absolutely crazy. 8-hour photo shoot into only up, beating only up in a crazy race versus Leslie. Then what? Oh, then yesterday was the Alice in Wonderland. Mush Kush says, hers the poison who says incest is okay. Nice take, bro. Chat, I want to be very clear about something because I feel like I wasn't clear enough. For those who think that I was discussing incest as a way to bring about discussions of morality and to encourage critical thinking about how we determine what is and isn't okay given certain parameters, and to use it as a sort of thought experiment, much like things like, I don't know, the ship of Theseus or my grandfather's axe. I want to be very clear. That was not the case. I'm a giant advocate of incest. I'm just pro. Get to clipping. I have some funny fucking stories about the incest stuff. I have some funny fucking stories. Not like of actual incest, but of the whole craziness that came from that. Apparently I according to like YouTube comments and Reddit threads, I have a sister. I didn't know I had a sister. And then I also learned that I was adopted. People just write random shit like with such confidence. And I'm like, oh my God, I was adopted? Fuck, news to me. I have a sister? Oh shit. Damn, I didn't know that. Kind of crazy. Anyways, what's up, chap? In all seriousness, and if any of my sponsors do end up watching or are curious, Angie Nectar, thanks for the 20 months. Yeah, it's kind of like a thought experiment, and it's to encourage. It's a thought experiment, and it's to encourage critical thinking, and it's to encourage us to evaluate our morals and how we get a sense of morality, where those come from. I even talked about professor introduced the concept to me, Jean Dussetti. The sort of neuroscience and evolution of morality and social species was kind of the broader topic we were talking about. For a lot of people, I think they think that the idea originated from the streamer Destiny. It's people have talked about this in universities before. Destiny was probably streaming on Twitch or YouTube or whatever. Mushkush says, well, when you say stupid things like that, expect stupid things back. Mushkush, you're right. I'm so sorry. I'm just very dumb. Guys, I'm going to be totally honest. If you guys really want to know, and I'm really sorry, I was actually just trying to get into character for Tweedledum. And I'm so sorry. I was really committed to the role, and that's why I was saying such stupid things. That's my bad. Sorry, guys. It was method acting, yeah. I had to commit to it, you know? I had to commit to it. What can I say? Like breaking some fancy tea. Yeah, there's some clips of that. Just want to say your outfit for Cutie stream was banging. Like, well, yeah, it was sick. What's up, chat? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. How's everyone doing? Arc the Prod, thanks for the 11 months. Quick question, did your tattoo hurt? Yeah, tattoo fucking hurt. Guys, don't let anyone convince you that tattoos don't hurt a lot. Mohit, thanks for the tier 1. What's up, everyone? Hey, Blau, I explained moral dumbfounding to a guy on Twitter. It turned into the craziest argument. Were Ash Kenzai brothers, according to this guy. Wait, what? What? What in the fuck? Hold on. What am I looking at? What is this? Hold on. Your people are obsessed with demoralizing the Blau is most commonly an ornamental Jewish surname. Listen, I don't know how to explain this, but like, so okay, you know, we'll touch on it a little bit. So yeah, what is it? It's like, is it drama alert? What did this get picked up on by? It got picked up by something. And I'm legitimately more shocked by the responses to that than to me. Oh God. Mazel. Hey, I am Jewish, you know? Dude, it's like wild. What's this? XQC reacts to Blau. Blau says incest isn't bad. I love the title, by the way. Blau says incest isn't bad. This is exactly what I meant. Let's check it out. Yo, it's the incest guy. What's up, guys?
It does it as a broadcaster.
And they agree to use the proper protection, not consensually, and they agree to use the proper protection, not conceive a child. What reason can you give me that that's wrong? Besides just saying it's icky or weird. I never said it wasn't bad. I just said to give you a reason. I was trying to. You guys will just say it's icky. It's incest. Yeah, but what is bad about it? Assuming they can't have children and assuming there was no power dynamic growing up.
Chat, this is what one Destiny stream does to your brain. It's a singular Destiny broadcast.
Even if they're this is like, I don't mean to be like mean about this, but like, oh God, I feel like if I say this, it's kind of mean, but it's like, yo, Mohit MK, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. Blau reaction to Blau reaction. This isn't like an uncommon thing that's used to like that like professors at universities will use to like challenge critical thinking in like philosophy classes or psychology classes. It's not like this is crazy, but and maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think Destiny was the first person to like, you know, they're blood related. It's the same blood. Why is that? That's not a moral argument, though. You know what I mean? It's literally illegal. So it being illegal makes it morally bad. There have been many things in human history that have been illegal that I don't think we could argue are morally bad. Oh, where's it again? Where's the song?
Yeah, I don't know actually. I never thought about that. Is it something that you really have to think about? To think about it, chat. I feel like sometimes some things aren't really just. It's like why even think about that? You know?
Yeah. No, I actually think that's a good point. Why even think about it? That's actually the whole point of like the neuroscience of morality. Because there's a lot of stuff that's we inherently just feel is bad or wrong. Not from like a philosophical sense, but from a literal biological sense, we've been programmed evolutionarily to feel certain things are wrong. It's the point. It's interesting. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So X gets it. Cool. No, X's take is great. Actually, he gets it. That's the whole point. You don't have to have a reason for it. There you go. What's up, guys? Read on LSF. Oh, all right, let's see what LSF thinks. Yeah, we converted him, guys. Oh, wait. No. No. I think it was here. Hold on. Okay, this is what I'm talking about, though. This is like the insanity of the internet. Like, look at this shit. Ready? Hold on. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. I like this. Ready? Okay. He has a sister, by the way. Are they talking about X or me? Oh, maybe they were talking about XQC. Does XQC have a sister? Because, like, all right, this is like one of those things where I'm like, okay, if they're talking about me, what was it? Okay. 351 people liked this. I don't have a sister. I have a brother. By the way, speaking of my brother, I texted the link to the LSF article to my brother, and I said, text him the link, and then I said, yo, you trying to fuck? And he responded back, lol. So I don't know if that's a yes or no, but you know, we'll work on it. Guys, it really wasn't that deep. Hey, I'll say this to LSF's credit, it sparked. I saw the post today, and I was like, holy shit, yo, people really took that seriously and are like blaming me. And I was actually pleasantly surprised to see that most people were just kind of like debating it, or like, you know, kind of going down the oh my god, there's 800 comments on it. Yeah, it legitimately sparked debate, and people are now debating it. So I'm listen, if that's what it takes, you know, we got some good debate. You know, big day for my brother is how hot is his sister? Don't have a my brother is attractive dude. Like Blau, see, this is the thing that's like Blau is a Destiny viewer. It's like, yeah, man, like I was a Destiny viewer back in like 2012, back when he was playing StarCraft, man. I didn't know that he ever debated this shit. This is just something that came up in our neuroscience of morality class, man. I thought it was like, I don't know, interesting. Okay, anime people, we'll cover that later. Known as the incest guy now. Hey, honestly, step up for me. Blau debate bro arc. Fuck yeah. Yeah, it is pretty commonly known in philosophy. I've actually heard it more in psychology. Oh, there was someone in this, I think it was somewhere in this thread, someone said, Blau wants to fuck his sister. Okay. If this guy is already vocalizing this publicly and he has an actual adult sister, then it would be fair to assume he is probably already fucking his sister. Damn. It's a good... Holy shit. Okay, you know, let's talk about Alice in Wonderland. I think we're let's move on, guys. Let's move on from this dark chapter in my content. That is wild. I think this shit's fucking crazy, and I'm the one who said that incest isn't bad. All right. What clips do we got? I want to react to there was some fucking hilarious shit from Alice in Wonderland.
Name of said individual who...
When I saw those comments, I assumed you had admitted to watching Destiny in the past. All of those people, I like... Yeah, it's one of those things where, like, if someone is talking about a topic and your initial response is to think about a streamer who talked about that topic once, you need to go outside. And again, this is coming from the incest guy, so you know it's bad if I'm telling you. All right.
Name of said individual who bought this fantastic piece, so we can thank them. Please hope it's a good username and not something that I can't say on stream. That would be great. Who Blau is the winner of this piece. Who Blau, thank you so much. Congratulations on your fantastic painting. What a wonderful piece. What a wonderful piece. All right, okay, so next.
Who Blau, really? Bro, like, I'm just getting a look at Leslie and Myung's faces. Where are they? Okay, dude.
Congratulations on your fantastic
what the fuck is this?
painting. What a wonderful piece. What a wonderful piece.
Motherfucker.
All right, okay, so next up.
Bro, I'm pretty sure, listen, I'm just going to say, dude, Leslie was apparently bidding on all sorts of shit. I bet you Leslie made an alt username to fucking troll the auction. Or it was Lily who did it and bought back her own painting. 100%. 100%. All right, what else we got, guys? I want to watch the Alice in... does anyone have clips for Alice in Wonderland? I want to watch those. That shit was... dude, Cutie's production of that was crazy. New diss track lyrics? Yeah, exactly. I think Lily bought her own painting. That's what I'm going to go with here. Chat, on the bright side, we have beat Only Up, which is exciting. I now want to go and actually do some speed running of it. Cutie brings it hard or she doesn't bring it? True. Only Up was removed. What? Wait, what? Oh, clip on my channel? Oh, good job, editors. How was... wait, Only Up was removed? Okay, Jody can't believe what she's seeing. Let's look at this. Oh, is someone just lying to me on the internet?
Tell the family.
Yeah. You winked at everyone. Did we invent paper towels yet?
No. No? You have a tongue.
I can't. But it's so sugar.
Keep going.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'd rather have cocaine or crack, whatever you're gonna do over there.
Listen,
I mean, yeah, that's why.
I'm your brother. I'll help you.
What?
Can you stop me over here?
Oh, okay. So wait, Tito, why do you...
Yeah,
That's really on the murder.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. So wait, Tito, why do you...
You know, again, I just want to let everyone know that this was in role play, this was my brother. This is why I'm telling you guys. Yes, it was a dumb take, but again, I was just trying to get into character. Like, I'm sorry that I take role play seriously. I was role playing as his brother. This is what the whole. But I was setting myself up. Method acting, guys. Now it should all make sense.
Thank you. That's crazy.
All right. Well, I don't know how to explain this one, but
Am I the killer?
If you can flip that teacup, like do a flip, catch up the plate, it'll
Do not
prove
do
you're
that.
innocent.
Do not do that. Do not.
Careful, sharp pieces.
We are not sponsored.
He didn't do it. We're sponsored by Hobby Lobby.
Nope.
Wait, so Simon,
Tweedledum is wondering if the ghost of Alice thought this was expensive.
Yeah, it always is.
Am I the killer?
if you can
I did not think that would break. It didn't break the teacup. It broke the plate underneath. I'm going to be honest. I did not expect that. What was this? Only up removed from Steam? What? Yeah, wait, there was copyrighted stuff in the game. You can play it right now? Wait, so some people can play it, some people couldn't. I heard the is it the Final Fantasy victory song where it's like dun 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 dun, dun. Right? Is that Final Fantasy? Streamers are playing it now? Maybe you can't buy it anymore. Oh, it's probably removed from the Steam store. Oh, someone go check for me. Someone who doesn't own it on Steam. See if you can try and buy it. What we got here?
I'm actually don't even enjoy this. I'm busy told. Wait, maybe I.
Wait, well, some people are saying I can and I can't. What? But some people can't. Maybe it's a regional thing.
Do like
Oh, beautiful.
Always done good by me.
do it. I feel like I have
Me,
some.
you,
You have a little something, something, yeah.
It's on sale.
Get that for you. Yeah. Just do it.
Oh,
Oh my
oh.
fuck, he did it.
Yes, but he didn't get any of it. If anything, there's just more on your cheek.
The fact you missed.
Bro, the best part of all these, first was Jody's reaction, and then
The fact you
poor Tina, dude. Holy shit.
missed.
Bro, have I just been unhinged the last few days? What's wrong with me?
Really? You what just
That is close.
Am I
hard.
always
I
like
would probably
this?
miss you. It's kind of hard on.
I don't want you to lose.
I thought I looked good in the suit at least.
Oh,
Even
oh
though
my God, Alice! Imagine the continuous glucose monitor and insulin.
When aren't you unhinged? Oh. Yeah, well, it is what it is, chat. It is what it is. What else we got? Oh, was there stuff? Oh, I didn't open the clip queue. Sorry. That's why we watch you. Oh, thanks, guys. Hey, chat. You know what? Blau L's in the chat. Thank you guys for supporting me, you know? From our licking friends to our explorations into critical thinking about morality that end up with a clickbaited title about me supporting incest. You know, hey, that's what listen, that's what you got to expect in this community, you know?
Wait, Wait, guys, that's not me. Don't vote yet. Wait, guys, I would never.
Okay, also, I'll say this. I know my feet were disgusting and dirty, and I'm so sorry, but we were told to go bare. Me and John decided to go barefoot, and like I can't help it if my feet pick up dirt off the ground. I'll say this. I will say this. And this is possibly more controversial than the other take that got me on Reddit, but while I will not stand down that we should free our feet and that the feet people are weird and that showing your feet is the same as showing your knee, I will stand by that point. However, I will admit that as a wild child from Colorado who would walk outside all the day long with fucking bare feet like I'm Huckleberry Finn, I have a weird lack of a problem with dirty feet. Like if my feet are absolutely covered in like filth of the world and the earth, I don't really care. I also think part of the reason why I can go barefoot all the time is because I built up like just a fucking inch thick of callus on the bottom of my foot from being barefoot all the time. So I'll admit that's probably not, my best take. So
My brother, please don't vote me out. Please don't vote me out. It wasn't me.
Oh, it's gonna be.
If I die, it's okay because my brother's dead anyways. I love my brother very much, but it's not me.
And you can say hi to him now.
I think it was the Cheshire Cat.
And time is up. Vote in 3, 2, 1, point. Tweedledum is dead, and the Cheshire Cat has won.
And they call me Tweedledum! How dare you!
I did it! I solved it!
Grace was amazing, by the way. This was my first time meeting
Half a year,
Grace.
Blau dance, Blau dance, Blau dance.
Yo, it's Kronos. Thanks for the 6 months. This was my first time meeting Grace, by the way. Bluefy. I've played games with her, but I've never like met her in person. She was an angel and also extremely funny. Just a hilarious person. Yeah, she's great. It's like one of those where it's like, hey, do you want to meet your heroes? Do they actually suck in person? No, she's actually great. Oh my God. What am I watching? Oh God. I can't. This is so fucked. This is so fucked. Do you know what's really fucked up about this? We can watch people do this with like chickens. Oh my God. Bro, this is another great example of like, not to like get into, the philosophical, moral, ethical questions again, but this is a great example. It's like, yo, I do a real life TikTok of this with a chicken where you fucking cut it up. No one bats an eye. As soon as it's a cute Charmander, everyone loses their fucking mind. Yeah, we'll skip that though. We'll skip that one.
Telling you. Right, we actually like. I might get bored and be saying no. I won't. We have to finish this fucking game today. Like, I need to come in with energy. I am absolutely cream crackered, aka knackered. I'm tired as fuck. See you later then. You know what? Great stream. See you later. It's okay. It's okay. Great stream. I'll see you later. It's all good.
Did he say I'm sorry. I can't get over. I'm not over. Whatever. He got tilted and left. Doesn't matter. Zerka, did you say I'm cream crackered?
Absolutely cream crackered, aka knackered. I'm tired. Cream crackered, aka knackered. I'm tired. Cream crackered, aka knackered. I'm tired as fuck. Cream crackered, aka knackered. I'm tired as fuck. Cream crackered, aka knackered. I'm tired as fuck. Cream crackered, aka knackered. I'm tired.
Bro, I can say that incest isn't bad and I get fucking clipped and put on LSF, but this guy can say cream crackered and no one's upset? I'm not even saying that from the I'm just like, how do they get away with this? They're just making up random oh, I'm cream crackered, aka knackered. Oh, I'm biscuit buttered, aka bliggity blogged. Like you're just making up fucking words at this point, bro.
Tired as fuck. See you later then. You know what? Great stream.
I'm being toasted.
See you later.
Being toasted.
It's okay. Great stream. I'll see you later. It's all good.
I love it. Car glitches in
Hello
real life.
everyone, this is your Daily
Ooh,
Dose
Daily
of Internet.
Dose.
This has got to be the lowest lowrider of all time.
Yo, check see if Buddha's driving this, because this looks like Buddha's driving this. Okay. Oh!
Big old dinosaur. Nice.
He's gonna fall in.
This
Yeah.
frog was found unresponsive in their pool, so they tried CPR to save its life.
No, you have to keep pressing. Press. That's enough. Let go.
I know Canada gets a lot of snow, but this is a little extreme. This baby refuses to be fed by anyone who isn't mom, so dad thought of a genius idea. A track star for Belgium was injured and couldn't compete in the hurdles competition, so Belgium, without any other options, asked their shot put athlete if she can compete. Even if she got last place, at the very least, the team would get 2 points just for finishing the race.
Wait.
Refuses to for Belgium was injured and couldn't compete in the
Bro, like, they're all like pure sprinters, and then this lady is built. I was
hurdles
like,
competition, so Belgium,
like absolutely a shot putter. Like, she's just absolute fucking unit.
without any other options, asked their shot put athlete if she can compete. Even if she got last place, at the very
That's funny
least,
as
the
fuck.
team would
Hey, at
get
least
2
she could do the
points just for
hurdles.
finishing the race.
That's actually wholesome as fuck. It's got bro. That's actually got to be kind of cool for her, right? She's like, yo, I gotta like compete in this. Like, no one's gonna like actually like worry if she does well or not. She just has to finish it. That's sick.
I was trying to help these geese cross the road. This is pretty rare,
Bro,
but sometimes
help ducks, don't help geese. Geese are fucking awful.
the seeds of a strawberry will start growing while the strawberry itself is still on the stem. This YouTuber pretended that he was an employee at this convention and got a random guy to jump on this car that was on display.
So Nick's over here standing on top of our Fiat. Straight jumps, don't be shy. Well, it's dent proof. You cannot dent. 220. Okay, Nick. You like that, Nick? Yeah. Not a dent. Look, I'm acting like I work here and he's jumping on a car.
You don't work here?
No, I don't work here. This is a convention center.
Okay.
For 28 years, this chimp was used for animal testing at a medical lab, and for the first time in her life, she was able to go outside.
You almost
That's
done?
sweet.
Yeah. What's
That's
been your
actually so
favorite part
sweet.
about this hike?
Going to the park.
Someone
Yo, okay. Can I just say this? When I was a kid, I fucking hated hikes. Hikes were the stupidest shit. Now that I'm an old man, I fucking love hikes. And is that like, that's just like the way we just grow up and eventually we like hikes.
Favorite part about this hike?
Going to the park.
Someone posted on Twitter saying that they were confused why this gas station has a golden YouTube play button. So the gas station responded with a video of the guy who took the picture. Every day, this employee walks into the elevators to change the day. School in Mexico is a little different. Because they have more students than classrooms, they can't have everyone go to school at the same time. Some students get out of class at around 2 p.m., and others don't even start school until 3 p.m.
This is true? Damn.
That is the end of this video. We hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
When are we going to Ecuador? I don't know, at some point.
That's not where.
Oh, I skipped one.
I'm allowed to eat this.
Oh.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you guys something. The audio on the camera did not pick this up as much. This was actually like a thud for us. She committed to that shit.
Okay, everyone's like,
Guys, I don't know. I'm looking pretty submissive and killable. Just saying.
I can't wait for the next heading.
Oh, I really am unhinged. Dude, all I'm saying is if I got the King of Hearts, I would actually have just killed everyone but John. If I had gotten the King of Hearts, I would have just told John right away, like, yo, I'm the killer. Like, just help me out, brother. No, I said submissive and killable, chat. Submissive and killable. That's different. What is this?
Hello, investors. Hello, investors. Does anyone?
Oh, can I just scroll through?
Your parents are always comparing you to.
Why? How do I not full? How do I full screen this? Oh. Oh my God. This dude's tall. Wait. Dude, he's not jumping. He can just reach up and touch the rim? Holy shit, dude.
Damn.
Stand
No offense, but why'd your parents name you jobless?
Oh, we've seen this before.
Spanish. You wouldn't understand.
The C Papi.
Spanish.
How would you know?
Because I took Spanish for 3 years.
Okay, tell me something in Spanish.
Sí, papi.
Bro, Garrett's laugh is so good there. Bro, this one popped off.
No
Wait, I
offense,
like
but-
short.
Huge Chipotle exploit where you
Bro, shorts are great. You can just scroll through these. This is way better than TikTok,
get a
chat.
taco and you overload the taco because double rice is free, double beans is free, double lettuce is free, double cheese is free, double all of that is free. And then you ask for a side of tortilla, which is like 50 cents, and you just pile the entire taco into the burrito tortilla, and it turns out to be $3.
Wow.
And then you just
Did
chicken.
they patch it?
This girl, she posted this TikTok. It got like 20 million views. It went super viral. And then there was this huge controversy because everybody started going to Chipotle using this exploit. I don't think they've patched it because I don't know how they would. There was a huge Chipotle exploit where you get a taco and you
Wait.
Not
should
an
try
ounce
that.
of regret.
Okay, that was my finger.
Not an
Damn,
Okay.
girl. You look like you know how to fold a fitted sheet. Damn, girl. You look like you know the difference between there, and there. We out here being nice.
I think my favorite part of that whole video, and I've watched it a few times now, is after the first girl says,
I don't know, man. I'd be a little nervous about doing something like that. Who is this girl? Fem Shapiro? Trav says, I can confirm it's patched. Can't order tacos where I am. Fem Shapiro? Why is she Fem Shapiro? Blau, was that take on incest a stream bit? Yes and no. She has great eyebrows. Mogul Mail. Let's see this.
Crazy. I don't know how to start this. This is crazy. This is the worst apology video of all time, and it dropped today. And I don't know how you gain the title of worst apology video on YouTube after the decade-long saga of apology videos that we have had. But this is it. This is the one. Don't believe me? Let's just watch the first 15 seconds together. Starts out normal enough.
Blau, you good? Your eyes look red as fuck. Wait, I actually need to know this. Are my eyes red as fuck? My left eye has been giga itchy, and I'm wondering if it's like allergies or what. Are they red? Do they look bad? Fuck. A bit?
Big
Ooh.
sigh. Okay.
Not really? A little?
What are you going to do with that?
Hey.
Okay, dude. This is crazy. She brought out a ukulele in an apology video. And if you don't know, this is Colleen Vlogs, a.k.a.
But it's like an apology video for like, you know, something benign, you know, like a mildly controversial take on incest, right? It's like something small, right?
Colleen Ballinger,
nothing bad,
somebody
right?
you might recognize as
She couldn't have
the
done anything
face
that bad.
of Miranda Sings, a very old but viral YouTube
Oh, child grooming? Oh, yeah, probably don't pull out a ukulele for that.
channel that was popular for, well, this type of content.
Today I'm so excited for my video because I'm reacting to TikToks, not to be confused with TikToks, which
Generally content catered towards a younger audience with a...
What the fuck was that? Cram said this is funny for Blau's generation. No, I'm going to say, bro, Crams, this is your fucking generation. This is like fucking Gen Z, Gen A shit. Dude, you guys, listen, I don't want to like, I don't want to shit on like the fucking Zoomers, but you guys love this fucking Subway Surfers, bright Fortnite colors in the bottom, big expressive faces. Click on the Mr. Beast video where his face is like you guys are the ones who started that shit, okay? And the reason why all of marketing and advertising goes that way is because they know they can corrupt your guys' minds, all the young children earlier, and buy, you know, the loyalty of consumers for life. So
which again, there's no problem with that. Making content for kids is literally why YouTube exists.
Oh, it
Kids
was
did not watch
millennial
YouTube, the
era
website would
YouTube?
die in
Fuck, well,
5
then I'm
years.
wrong.
So I got
Shit.
no problem with that at all. However, Colleen was under some accusations lately and decided to make
Your thumbnails are literally that? No? Oh my God. Yeah. Trust me. I had a conversation with my YouTube team where I told them I hate all of my thumbnails, but continue to do them because they bring in views.
apology video responding to it.
It's I shit you not, naivety is in the channel right now. We literally just talked about this yesterday. So good point, Kuhoy.
More of a 10-minute, somewhat rehearsed, somewhat improv song. I'm just going to show you a few highlights of the apology video, and then we're going to get into why the apology video was made in the first place. So let's just take a look at, again, some of the highlights here. I'll just let it play.
I never had any bad intentions. But I do feel like shit.
It's so hard to look at her like trying to talk earnestly while she also lines up her fingers on the fret.
Gossip train, jogging down the tracks of misinformation. Toxic gossip train, you got a one-way ticket to manipulation station.
As you can tell from the chorus, the biggest part of this apology video is saying that all these accusations are overblown and that she doesn't deserve them and it's ruining her life and she feels like shit because of all of them. And one of my favorite parts is when she goes to reach for the camera to end the song and presumably end the video. And then while she reaches out, she's inspired for one final encore.
Actually, you know, I feel like maybe I should let you guys know something.
This is crazy. This video's crazy.
It's like maybe you're confused about something. I don't know.
I'm sorry. This should be a more structured mogul mail where we talk about like why this is happening and the impact this has and maybe what your takeaway should be about it. I don't know what else to say, man. It's crazy. She has a ukulele.
Let me try to help. Sometimes people make a mistake, and it doesn't make them a horrible person. Whoa.
She sings this for about a minute straight. That's not an exaggeration. I'm going to skip ahead.
Make mistakes simply because they made a mistake. And that mistake doesn't make them a terrible human. It just makes them a human.
And the end of the apology has to be my favorite outro you could possibly do. I do think there is one positive takeaway. Everybody should end every apology video like this.
What do I know? Fuck me, right?
Okay. I feel like we are in an era where two things happen. Number one, I genuinely think people get absolutely canceled or like people come after people for the most benign shit. Come on. Case in point, right? But number two, when people actually do really fucking horrible shit, everyone just, no one knows how to take accountability and they just completely go fucking psycho. Like, this is one of those things where I feel like, and again, some context for those who are just tuning in or haven't actually know about this whole case. I actually did read up about her and all this stuff. I mean, we're talking like very serious, I wouldn't even say allegations at this point of child grooming. I mean, like, it's pretty like, it's not really allegations. It's the, like, there's pretty definitive proof of it. I mean, at this point, you don't really like say, like, you're just done. The only remedy you really have is to commit your life and your funding to organizations that help to protect against such things, right? Like, that's basically your only option at this point.
I'm sorry. This is the worst. This is the worst mogul mail I've ever done. That's the apology video. It's going viral right now. It just came out a couple of hours ago because of the absurdity of it. And people
allegedly, Blau, we can't afford a lawyer right now. Oh, true. Yeah. Sorry, allegedly. She's still allegedly, but it's pretty likely. But allegedly still. I don't want to get sued.
People who do
Thank you,
not
Krams.
know the situation at all are now being drawn to find out what the fuck happened for that video to have been made, which is exactly what I did. It's a bit of a Streisand effect where more people are going to find out what happened and why people are mad at Colleen, aka Miranda Sings, because of her very, very bad apology video. And I did all the work for you. So let's take
all right. Let's learn.
Before we jump in, it is. Look, this is you. We're being a piece of shit right now, you and me. Can we agree on that? We're being a little piece of shit where we're diving into a little drama dump of the day to find out what the fuck this crazy video is about, and then we're gonna move on. So let's not pretend like we actually care, right? We don't actually care about the situation and the people impacted. Maybe we will for like an hour and we'll feel good and be like, yeah.
Okay. Dude, I fucking love him for this take. This is actually maybe my I actually genuinely like this take. Because I do think that people really care or pretend to care about things when they don't. They're here for the fucking outrage and the drama, and then we're on to the next thing tomorrow. Like, I agree. And maybe it's also because I'm wearing a gray shirt that's slightly in color to Ludwig's shirt, and I have slightly similar hair, albeit a slightly worse hairline than Ludwig, and less facial hair, and a bigger nose, but a better jawline.
Yeah, fuck Colleen, and then we're gonna move on as if this was never a part of our lives. So understand that, keep that context in the back of your mind,
and better cheekbones.
Let's not get overly attached or
and better brows.
Attack people because we didn't give a shit before this, and we won't give a shit tomorrow. Just being real. Let's just be real. This is all this is. This is little sweet slop of drama. So what was this whole apology video about, and why did Colleen need to whip out the ukulele? The accusations were about grooming. Grooming is the core of what we're talking about here today. The grooming accusations were so severe that sponsors dropped Colleen because of them. And it started not just a few weeks ago, but a few years ago.
This is like
when
back
a YouTuber
from like
called
2020,
Adam McIntyre
right?
made a video about Colleen. And at the time, Adam was about 16 years old, I think. And for reference, Adam was a huge fan of Colleen. He even made a video celebrating Colleen that's basically a 22-minute long tribute to her in her content. However, that changed a year later after Adam ended up meeting Colleen, talking with Colleen, and having a working relationship with her. Now, bear in mind, at this time, Colleen is a 33-year-old woman, and Adam is a 16-year-old kid.
Arsenal, thank you for the gifted sub to Blau. The winner of the Lily's art. Really appreciate that as your Twitch name.
And Adam, huge fan, saw that Miranda Sings was kind of falling off and reached out to Colleen with some ideas to spice up the social media and start getting everybody who's a fan of Miranda back involved and get Miranda in the limelight again. And those ideas were pretty good. Good enough that Colleen was like, hey, you can be a social media intern. And Adam's like, cool, I am social media intern. And she's like, here's my Twitter login. You can tweet whatever you want. And Adam's like, cool, I will tweet whatever I want. And that's what Adam did. To pretty good success. There was a lot more traffic, a lot more people were engaging, and the fans were a lot happier. With the exception of one tweet that had some controversy. And the tweet was something that was maybe like queer baiting, that people were like, hey, Colleen, you're not gay, you can't do this, and weren't very happy with. And Colleen got like a little nervous and was like, hey, Adam, this is stressing me out a little bit, and then got more nervous and eventually deleted every single tweet that Adam posted and basically said, hey, Adam, you gotta go. And Adam was like, okay, this was all kind of weird. This is kind of a weird situation. And Adam,
I think it goes beyond, okay, so people in chat are like, yo, like, you just don't flirt with like kids or underage. I think it goes a little bit beyond that, which is like, and this is why like people say like minors DNI. Like, I'm sure there are people under the age of 18 who watch my stream and stuff like that, but like it's sort of like a strict like you just don't talk to like you don't like this advice, like just don't, unless you are trained and it is your job and you are a teacher or you are someone who like explicitly you have training and you are supposed to work with kids. You just, kids fucking suck. Don't talk to them. You know?
I made a video about it, and in addition talked about some other weird things that you know, Colleen, a 33-year-old woman, did, talking to like a bunch of teens, which included being in a group chat with a bunch of teenagers, which we'll get to in a moment.
Haley
But that
Jane,
was
thanks for the
core.
prime.
And Colleen replied to this, made her own video that kind of was like, hey, yeah, I you know, I fucked up. I got a little anxious. I shouldn't have done this. I shouldn't have done that. It was kind of my bad. And took enough accountability that it seems like people were on Colleen's side. They were okay with the mistakes she made, and they were okay to move on from. And although the general public might have been okay with what Colleen did and accepted her accountability, it did create a group of people that do not fuck with Colleen at all. And that created this hate subreddit called Colleen Ballinger Snark. And I had to Google snark, even though I'm an English major. But the idea of it is hey, we are going to accrue all of the bad shit that Colleen did and get it.
Can we pause here? Okay, two comments. One, you're an English major and you had to Google snark. Hey, honestly, well done for admitting that. Number two, you're making a hate Reddit and your hate subreddit is snark. Like, why Colleen Ballinger teasing time? Like, what? Like, that doesn't sound like I hate Reddit. Like, guys, come on, do better.
It in one easy, accessible way, and just find what shit is out there.
We need to start a hate thread for Blau. That's his entire Discord. Okay.
Because she sucks, and that's the general idea of this subreddit. And this, in conjunction with Adam McIntyre, who 3 years later has made a couple very long form videos and expose.
Okay, listen, we can. I know people are like, oh, average Reddit person. Listen, guys, we can shit on Reddit, but we all agree there's a new world that's even worse than Reddit. I call it blue check Twitter. Blue check Twitter might be the worst instance of the internet. I genuinely believe that blue check Twitter is the worst instance of the internet. Blue check Twitter, and no, blue check Twitter is even worse than like 4chan. I genuinely, because 4chan at least was like, it's like, yeah, that's a whole other site. You have to like go there, and occasionally stuff from 4chan bubbles up to other sites. We're talking mainstream social media site Twitter, and now these motherfuckers pay for me to see this shit. Blue check Twitter is just unbelievable.
Days about Colleen led to the shitstorm over the past 3 weeks, and that shit.
On that note, chat, I have to get a blue check mark for Twitter. Please don't hate me.
Storm result.
I think it's different if I get one. Okay, I actually need it for business. It's so I can edit sponsored tweets, guys. Please.
Resulted in sponsors dropping her and these grooming
I'm
allegations.
getting one. I'm getting one. Yeah, I know.
Compared to
it's, I have a reason.
3 years ago. First one's a clip of Colleen performing as Miranda sings in front of an audience. She was like a touring artist, and at one.
Listen, I'll be honest. I will give. It is easier for me to give 10 different takes on incest and get them clipped and put on LSF than it is for me to like actually stomach paying to get the fucking blue check mark. But here we are, chat. So
these shows, she asked his 16-year-old to go on stage.
It makes sense, Blau. You're equally unfunny.
Like a weird yoga position, spread her legs, and then played a fart sound effect. And the girl who was in this video was like, hey, this wasn't cool. This made me feel fucking weird and shit. I was 16. I didn't know this was going to happen. I thought I was going to come on stage for fun hangouts, and instead this was really embarrassing, and I didn't like it. And then the second part is a group chat. And again, I have read way too much about this, and I'm not proud of this, and I'm not an expert on any of this. I won't even pretend that I am. But I had to understand what the fuck was going on. There is a group chat called Colleenie's Weenies, which is a group chat of people who are generally teenagers, fans of Miranda Sings, right? This 12 to 16, 17, 18-year-old age. And somehow Colleen ended up in this group chat. But not only ended up in this group chat, would reply in this group chat quite often. And Colleen has admitted to doing this in her ukulele song. At a certain point, she said, you know, I thought I was more of like that loser auntie who would talk to all of the kids and be like, how's your dating life? As opposed to a creepy 33-year-old woman talking to 14-year-olds about their dating life. And I'm just going to show you some screenshots from Colleenie's Weenies. This first one is someone saying, my ass looks so good today, y'all. And that person is 12. And then Colleen said, pics.
Earlier in the stream, I said that this person was allegedly, listen, I don't fucking care what lawyers come from. No, this person's a fucking groomer. That's like, I'm sorry. What? Like, there's no allegedly here. That's fucked. That is fucked. Yeah, and it's like, oh, I thought I was more of the cool auntie. No, you were actually that weird, creepy auntie or uncle that actually is. This is so gross.
And then replied to the person, which is crazy. That's weird. And then she also used the group chat as a place to trauma dump about a divorce she was going through to 14-year-olds. He's lied to everyone and said I cheated. When would I cheat? I was working 24 hours a day. He will regret it. I've never hurt a soul, but I will kick him in the balls. Ugh. And these people were oftentimes like fighting on her behalf. They were soldiers defending her honor against your.
Yeah, and this is another one where like the thing you have to realize, chat, in any of these situations, it literally does not matter. Whatever the kids say, the fact that they're kids doesn't, like, they're fucking kids. They're gonna say whatever the fuck they want to say. They'll defend her. Right? You ignore. It doesn't matter what the kids say.
Her evil ex-husband.
They're not held accountable.
It's very possible that she was in a terrible marriage and her
they should like they shouldn't be in this. Like, I'm saying, they shouldn't be held accountable. Like, I mean, dude, this is so gross.
But it is weird to call upon 14-year-olds for not only support but also defense in those times.
Minty Monk says, Blau, can't be easy talking about things like this, and I commend you for doing so on your stream. I mean, like, in general, chat, we watch things like Mogul Mail or Charlie's stuff where I cover more spicy things. I'm going to pause this briefly to just say, me as a streamer and creator, I will talk to you guys about more controversial issues, and we'll have interesting conversations and talks, interesting or spicier, etc. As I've always said, there's the Hasanabi Mogul Mail side of things, which is all drama, all news all the time. And then there's the Saikuno, I'm just playing games with my friends. I'm somewhere in between there, and you never know where it's going to be on any given day. And I know I have a lot of sprouts in my chat, and a lot of people maybe from, like, say, OTV and friends that, you know, maybe it's a little bit more cozy gaming vibes or something like that. And I also have some Hasanabi heads in here, right, who maybe are like, why the fuck is Blau playing video games instead of, you know, talking about, I don't know, fucking overthrowing, I don't know, what are we trying to overthrow this week? I don't know. Overthrow the unions, right? We're anti-union, right? Is that, sorry, I haven't been watching him unmuted for a while, so I forgot what we're trying to overthrow. But anyways, you know, we try to cover all these things on this chat, so, you know. The Leslers are just here to watch my downfall, so, you know.
It goes further, just really weird things to be sharing with kids. There are other scenes and dialogues based on true events in season 2, but you didn't hear it from me, and that's the
Anju says, bro has an Uno mobile panel. I'm dead. Thank you for reminding me to take that off, Anju. I do have a Uno mobile panel. You wouldn't be dead if you heard how much money I got paid to have that there. So. What you think you're making fun of me with that, man? No. Thanks for reminding me about that bread I made. Appreciate you.
Fucking tea. It makes no sense. He tries to get pity for being heartbroken, but you can't be heartbroken over someone you hate, which is it. Weird shit. This is all weird. There's a lot more screenshots. Just her coming into this group chat where people are talking about, like, hey, have you seen New Girl? And then Colleen's like, hi, everyone fucking hates me. My life's fucking shit. My divorce is going terribly. And I it blows my mind. For a long time, I've been the parasol.
This is also a really fucking weird. I'm just going to say this. It's a really fucking weird dynamic that it's like a bunch of young kids that are a fan of this creator, and then she inserts herself into their chat is really weird. Granted, these aren't minors in this instance, but it's like, so in my Discord, when I go into one of the voice calls in my Discord, usually my Discord just bullies me and tells me to get the fuck out and leave because they're like, they don't want me there because they're honestly just bullies to me, which is, I think, a healthier relationship. But like, these are literally minors, and she's just going into like, that's such a weird like power dynamic.
social guy. I made a video called I'm Not Your Friend a couple of years ago where I talk about the dangers of for viewers of becoming overly attached to a creator they might like. And it is apparent that people do have very deep parasocial relationships, and they go way too far and they go very crazy. Like that dude who burned down a streamer's car the other day. There are people who are going off the deep end.
Yeah, some people watch certain content and start to emulate and mimic the people that they like, and it's fucking crazy, right? Like you just have like, sometimes you'll just get so obsessed with certain streamers that they just start to try to be them, and it's fucking weird, chat. I agree with Ludwig on this. It's absolutely insane.
But I didn't talk about something that I think happens a lot as well, that is also a huge problem, and maybe even more prevalent: creators being obsessive over their viewers and parasocial with their viewers. I've always been against like calling my viewers a certain name, right? Occasionally you have to do it, maybe because you have to have a name for your subs or members or whatever. But
this is why we moved away from the squirters, guys. I couldn't. You see why it's bad, you know, like for a lot of reasons.
You know, saying shit like I love you to your viewers, responding and being active in group chats with.
I do love you guys, by the way. But I've explained this to you guys. I love you collectively. I like to think of chat as like a little robot. I literally think of you guys as like this little robot that represents my community, and you follow me around, right? Like, here's what I think of when I think of chat. I think of you guys like this. Fuck. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a sec. Let me cook. Let me cook. This is so sick. I love that. I get to leak this to you guys too. I think of you guys like this. This is chat. This is what I love. I think of you guys like this little robot that just has a screen of little things. And I love this. This is the chat that I love. Wow, it'd be really cool if someone actually made this, right? So I love the idea of chat. Like this is the embodiment of you guys to me. I don't love any of you individually. And I never will. Except for Krams. But Krams is also employed by me. So it's different because he's an employee. Thank you.
With your viewers, it's all kind of weird. And it's a level weirder when your viewers are specifically a teenage demographic or maybe a younger demographic, and you are a full-blown adult. I'm a 27-year-old fucking man. I don't got shit in common with somebody who's a freshman in high school right now. I don't want to talk to him.
Naivety.
No offense. I hope you live a wonderful life. I hope maybe you can enjoy some of the stuff I make. But let's be real. I'm 27, dude. I'm fucking old. All right? I'm on my way out in this YouTube game. So I have no interest in doing that. And some creators, they do. They like to. And I think it's weird. I think it's kind of weird. And I should have talked about that a little more in the I'm Not Your Friend. Hey, we are not your friend. Anyway, that's.
Wait, if 27 is old, how is 31? I do think one thing that is interesting that maybe Ludwig forgets, and again, it really depends on whose audience. I think this is probably true about my. I know I have some percentage of younger audience, but and this is actually true of a lot of people. Like, oh, Hassan's audience is all kids. Hassan's audience is not kids. There is now a like very large and meaningful number of people in the creator space whose audience is typically older. And my guess is my audience is probably college age and beyond. I would expect the probably largest age grouping in terms of like, oh, what are good groupings of ages? You would probably do something like what, 14 to 17 to represent high school, what, like 18 to 21 to represent college, 22 to like 29 to represent post-college young adult, 30 to 40 to represent you're over the hill and about to die. Yeah, we could do a little poll. I'm pretty sure you guys are mostly college age and slightly past college. But to Ludwig's point, I actually do think it's. I'm kind of aware of this. I kind of know the demographic of my audience. If I was a Minecraft streamer, I would be way more kind of like conscious and like worried about what sorts of messages. That's why like a lot of my content, like I don't mind if we talk about fucking unhinged shit, because I know that my audience tends to be older. So chat, choose middle school for fun. Anju says talking about incest to the Minecraft chat. Hey, at least they'll critically think about it, you know. Yeah, mods, do we want to run a poll? Here, I'll actually make the poll. Let me run the poll, mods. How do I run a poll? Hold on. Age group. What isn't like minimum for, hold on. I'm running it, mods. Because I'm trying to do good polling exercise. 14 to 17, that's like high school. 18 to 21. And then we'll do like we're doing like buckets of like oh god, I hate that. I'm sorry to all my 30 or older people. We'll do this kind of bucket though. Let's try this. These are pretty decent buckets, I think. They're not even buckets, but I did it for a reason, because they kind of more represent like periods of life. Because again, I would argue that like when you do, here's a fun lesson for if you're doing like surveys or stuff like that. Remember that like age buckets are less important to be exact into certain numbers. And it's more important that you catch a certain sense of like relative thinking, right? So if you're like, fuck you, 30 and over. Yeah, I mean, think about it this way. Like the difference between a 30-year-old and a 35-year-old is not substantial. And that's a 5-year difference. But the difference between a 15-year-old and a 21-year-old is very substantial. Does that make sense? Hey, that's the user experience researcher in me kicking off. All right, let's see what we got. Yeah, this is what I expected. The vast majority of my chat is 22 to 29. True UX researcher. Hey, listen, you guys are learning a little bit about UX research and how to, you know, conduct proper surveys, stuff like that. There's a big difference between 22 and 29. Not really. Like it's basically saying like this is your post-college years before. Like if anything, I probably would have done like 22 to like 27 or 28, and then like 27, 28, and then onwards up to May. And again, there'd be more buckets after this, right? You'd probably after 30 and older, you'd do like maybe like a few more buckets after that. Someone said, "Don't let Colleen see those 13 to." Jesus Christ, dude. Holy shit.
That's about.
Also, Jizzy McGuire movie. Thanks for the prime. That is an incredible name. Jizzy McGuire movie. Thank you.
The entirety of the situation. There's a few more screenshots you can dig into if you so please. Colleen just left the Weenies group chat a few days ago. Colleen's ex-husband also did corroborate a lot of the feelings that some of the people felt, but you know, how seriously can you take an ex-husband's word in a situation like this? I feel like not very seriously. I do feel like Colleen crossed some boundaries. I would feel weird if I was a parent and I found out my 13-year-old kid.
My only thing is I kind of am I weird for being like, I don't even know if it's like Colleen kind of cross. I'm like, that's fucking weird. I'm like, that's just fucking weird. That and again, I want to be clear. This isn't me taking a shot. Ludwig generally, like, I respect that Ludwig, because of the size of his audience, has to kind of like smooth some of the roughness of the message he gives and not like okay, Ludwig has to not be as like he can't. Ludwig with his audience cannot do what I would do, which is I'd say something like, yo, she's fucking insane, this was grooming, this is absolutely fucked up shit. He can't be that. There's like an actual safety concern at that point. I actually, and again, this is like, you guys can maybe criticize Ludwig for this song. This is actually something I used to criticize Ludwig and Mogul Mail for. There were a couple Mogul Mails where I felt like he was pulling punches, but now I respect it a lot more because I believe that he does that intentionally, as honestly like a safety thing. It's an actual safety thing. His audience is way too big and he can't be that direct sometimes. And you guys can be like, oh, you know, because again, there's people in chat who are like, oh, but she deserves the heat. She deserves, yeah. It's like, well, okay, but someone in chat says she has kids or she has family members, right? Like, you're getting to a point where you're at the size of a creator of Ludwig where like your fans might do some fucking crazy shit.
Was DMing the YouTuber they watched, and the YouTuber was trauma dumping about their divorce and saying shit like they were one of the 13-year-olds. You're 33, bro. Do 33-year-old shit. Anyway, that's it. That's what.
Bikini says sibling fucker. Listen, I'm like about to just like call my brother and like, listen, man, if people are gonna think that, you know, I want to bang my brother, I mean, I might as well, right? Like, fuck. You know, if you got the label, you might. Do you think you would be acting the same way if genders were reversed? Yeah, I actually think he would still maintain this. Like, again, I think Ludwig. Sorry for the really awful pause timing, Ludwig. You look cooked out of your mind. JHB said that was the first sentence I heard. I'm sorry about that. I think if the genders were reversed, Ludwig is still. I think Ludwig's kind of aware of the size of his audience and is not trying to. He's just not trying to incite anything, right? You know, 0.001% of his audience is probably fucking insane, just like point whatever percentage of anyone's audience, fucking insane, right? And so if those people act out in a certain way, like Sandy Mellum says, my guy Twitter is saying stuff about you. Sick. What are they saying? Yeah, Lud's been swatted in the past. I think he's like aware of this stuff, you know. You should take Zyrtec for your allergies. Oh. Myung reacts to herself eating a banana.
He has the nerve to type this while I'm offline. Bruh, I saw how you eat bananas. Just ban me in your chat again. I haven't even watched the video yet. I don't even know what you guys are talking about.
You could see my... okay, I will admit, when you look at my spam without the context of other stuff... Oh my God, Dexerto made an... Guys. Oh, please. Oh, well, we'll get to that in a second.
Oh my God. This is wild. What is he typing?
Chat, I'm going to be honest with you. Me spamming messages in Myung's offline chat is more embarrassing than me posing a question to chat about incest, okay? This is embarrassing.
You literally just asked. He spelled chat ban. Ban test. OMG, I'm not banned. Bro, what is this emote? Ban check. Oh my god. This is all he types in chat. Ban check. OMFG, I'm not banned. Freedom. I can see the chat. We made it. Who is all of us? Who is us? Who is everyone?
My community. We made it.
Fine. Fine. I'll ban you again. Have fun, kid.
Who Blau? I'm glad that you got a sub. Congrats on winning Lily's picture, by the way.
All that work to unban him, and for what?
I
Asked
did
to
get banned. For
literally the next day.
I got banned for saying ban check.
That's crazy. Well, not the next day, but it's what it feels like. So rude. Can't believe this kid. Get a load of this guy.
Handsome yuppie. Thanks for the 16 months.
And turn up the volume on this. Play.
Go ahead.
I think she banned me again.
You need a life jacket, guys.
Yeah, how do you, dude?
What is?
I'm gonna say it, bro. I get on LSF Dexerto writing articles about me, and they're not writing articles about her fucking eating a banana like that. That is way more offensive than anything I've ever said. There, and you know it's true. That is an affront on humanity. Like, what in the fuck? That is.
What is this editing? What the heck? How do you guys even clip that? How does he find the clip? How does he find the clip to even edit that? Are
That's
you
diabolical.
kidding?
That's just.
Wait, what? That was like for.
Bro, it's not an apple. There's not a core. You just.
Because that doesn't even make sense. That is wild to me. I just need to see that one more time. Okay, can I explain? Can I just explain? It's because okay, let me stop. Let me explain. I used to eat bananas like this as a kid. I don't eat it like this every time, okay? But sometimes, like the texture, if you eat around it first, right? And then you take the bite after you eat around it, it's like the texture is crazy. And it's like smooth. And that's not like the texture of a banana. But when you eat it like that, it's sick and it's awesome. And if you don't understand, no, don't. No, this is sick. What is happening here? Garrett, don't look. Don't. No, whoa. Call the Twitch police. No. Listen, no, you don't. No, whoa.
Bro, little bro thought she cooked.
Whoa, this is wild. This is crazy. Okay, you guys, no, you guys can't be typing hall right now. You guys have to try it before you attack me for this. Because, no. Never mind, I don't want to explain anymore. Fine. I don't want, no, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Do you know how to swim?
This was for like 10 seconds in the stream. How do you guys notice that?
I have some shit.
What is this?
Is people shooting by me?
Bro, I'm Myung. I literally look at Myung.
I'm sorry, what? Dude, what?
People in chat said, I agree with Blau. Ban me too.
Oof, this is why I can't watch these videos, okay? This is why I can't watch these videos. Are you kidding me? Non-stop.
All right. Where's the Dexerto article? Let's see what we got. What am I in trouble for? Let's see. Sceneries. Thanks for the 32 months. Look at my fucking streamer, bro. All right, let's check it. No, not the. No. I want the Dexerto one. I want the mainstream. I know Drama Alert posted one. Let's see. All right, guys, let's check it out. What do we got? Try it, Blah. See if it's different. I'll try it. All right. All right. Streamer Blau believes that incest isn't wrong if proper protection. Oh, God. It's Blau, bro. I rebranded. I don't wait. Is this what I said? I don't know. Is this actually what I said? I don't remember. I feel like they might have taken this out of context. Streamer Blasphemous changes Twitch name. Ski. All right, let's watch the clip.
Conceive a child consensually, and they agree to use the proper protection,
Yeah.
not conceive a child. What reason can you give me that that's wrong? Besides just saying it's
I asked you guys to tell me.
icky or weird. Yeah, you guys will just say it's icky. It's incest. Yeah, but what is bad about it?
Guys, this wasn't me. This was Blaustois. Oh, thank God. Thank God it was Blaustois. Not the streamer Blau. Saved. We made it. Thank God.
Assuming they can't have children and assuming there was no power dynamic growing up.
We saved it, guys. Twitter handle is still Blaustois.
Even if they're blood related. It's the same blood. Why is that that's not a moral argument though. You know what I mean? It's literally illegal. So it being illegal makes
From
it
drama,
morally
listen, Dexerto, if you'd like to amend the article or like add additional context, not that this would help with my case at all, but let's say hypothetically, allegedly, I was doing a thought experiment, which is pretty well known in a lot of classes in psychology and philosophy. And you know what? Fuck it. You know, we'll just run with it. Hey, you know, no publicity is bad publicity, right, guys? Honestly, hey, you know what? Fuck it. All right, let's see. Bro thinks he's Jamie Lannister. Okay, I mean, fuck, Jamie Lannister is actually my favorite character from Game of Thrones. Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what, Dexerto? Here's what I think to all this. You know what I think? Second. I've learned that the only way you can get canceled is if you become apologetic, and the best thing to do is double down. Anyways, wild time. Gamer Girl, thanks for the 30 months. Wild time to see this. Oh, let's check out the quotes. All right, let's see. Blastoise, why would you say this? Me trying to explain my Ruby is best girl. We need less creepy streamers and more construction workers. What? Yeah, honestly, I agree with this one. Motherfucker, what? Okay. When you watch one Destiny video, okay. Fair. Philosophy teacher in high school said these exact same, okay. Always motherfuckers with Okay, honestly, this is the best tweet. This is, I actually kind of agree with this, man. Every motherfucker with the fucking Joe Rogan podcast mic thinks they have something interesting to say. Jesus. I wonder if there's like a Jamie Lannister fan cam that we can watch. I'm like, listen, at this point, chat, we might as well double down and make it the brand, right? Like, I couldn't find a good fan cam. Yeah, Yanni's gonna be pissed at me. Bro, you're so brave for being in the quotes. I don't know what the fuck I just read here. I've only come to Twitter for fuck's sake. Hey, welcome to Twitter, man. This guy was on Riot. Honestly, I'm gonna say it. Least controversial Riot employee. Least controversial Riot employee. You know? Oh, and you're welcome to make content out of this, man. It's blown up, so listen, we might as well. Okay, I will give the actual. Okay, so since there are a lot of people in here and you guys want to know the actual take, the premise of something like this is to get people to constructively think about the morality of certain things. So when you remove certain parameters, be like, oh, like, can you actually argue why morally this is bad or not? And this also comes in the context of a class that I've taken, as well as what I studied at the University of Chicago, which is social neuroscience. And there's certain things that people fundamentally don't like that we can't really explain, that comes from millions of years of evolution of our biology, basically telling us not to do certain things, not to sleep with our siblings because of genetic defects, etc., not to kill each other because we're a social species, etc. It's a whole thought experiment that you go down. It's not that deep. To speed run a few questions. No, I don't have a sister. I do have a brother. I admittedly did text my brother this morning, yo, you trying to fuck, as a joke. Maybe. No, I don't watch stepbro, stepsister porn, but I'll admit that my porn categories are worse. I'm not trying to like defend myself. I'm not trying to say, you know, and if that's the porn you're into, congrats. You know, well, guys, come on, everyone knows that. Listen, there's some hentai out there that's hitting chat. In general, it's not that deep, you know. Don't worry about it. Or do. I don't care. Did I overcook? I think it's time to stop cooking. Yeah. Did you go to high school with the Russian Badger? Yes, I did actually. Bye, Blau. Expected to take social media break. Chat, we are live streaming from Anime Expo tomorrow. By the way. Oh, I didn't do this with the ukulele, so honestly, I missed a giant content opportunity, I'll admit. Oh my God, I just said I was going to Anime Expo. Fuck, I exposed myself. Wait. Modern problems require modern solutions. Kill him. See, I feel like this kind of shows why we might want to like think about things more critically. You know, maybe this actually kind of proves my point. Not that incest is bad, for what it's worth. And I know some people might call cap on this. I think incest is bad. Call me crazy. I actually do think it's bad. And I can go into the argumentation for why it's bad. And the argumentation that I didn't hear from chat, because the actual problem with this, even if you remove, say, likelihood of having a kid, or you remove any power dynamics, the idea is that, well, if you normalize some behavior like that, that it doesn't account for all the other people that won't engage in, you know, whatever the 0.1% of the safe version of said bizarre hypothetical situation is, and then it normalizes the behavior and then actually becomes much worse. Yada, yada, yada. There's good arguments against it. But man, maybe we should think a little bit more critically about stuff if we're just like out here saying you should kill someone. Oh my God. All right, Thanos. Okay, that one's kind of fair. That one's kind of fair, you know? That one's kind of fair. Give him that. Anyways, chat, welcome to the stream. My name is Blau, twitch.tv/Blau, not to be confused with now canceled streamer, twitch.tv/Blaustoys. Welcome, everyone. Wait. This entire stream is so good taken out of context. Dexterto bringing in new viewers. Hey, listen, guys. Some of you might be wondering, Blau, are you sweating? No, I don't really care. Blau Cess has a nice ring to it. Listen, what can I say? Think about it from my perspective. Well, they could either put it in context and then it becomes way less spicy and no one makes, you know, clickbaitable stuff on it, or they can take it out of context and I get a bunch of new people coming into my chat, you know? Yeah. Hey, free advertising. All right, what else are we reacting to next? What do we got? Also, there's an actual Blaustoys on Twitch. Yeah, fun story about the actual Blaustoys on Twitch. The actual Blaustoys on Twitch is my alt account, which was called Me Young Please Don't Ban Me. See, at least some people are funny about it. Like, at least Bow's like, I have so many new anime recommendations for you now. Like, God, dude, at least some people can, like, guys, just like, it's not that deep. It's not that deep. Bao is a real one? Yeah. Yo, the V... Hey, listen, if I know anyone's got my back in an unhinged way, it's the VTubers.
Finally, we have one more auction item for this block. And, of course, we're blessed to have this credit here today. Can we get a round of applause for Saikuno? Come on out. Come on out. Come on. Anyways, fine. Anyways, fine. They just want to see your face. All right. Okay. All right. Are these the shorts? The used, heavily used, never cleaned?
Definitely not heavily used.
Okay, how many times have you used these?
The one time that you told me to put it on stream.
Oh, so that's the only time. You can come here. It's the only time you've ever worn it?
Yeah, so I bought these a long time ago because
the Among Us shorts.
Our old house had a pool, and I thought I was going to swim, and then I never did. But I thought I was going to use them recently when I went to the Philippines. And Leslie didn't believe I had Among Us swim trunks. But I did, so I tweeted it at her. And we still never used it. But anyway, I thought it'd be funny if I got Leslie to sign it. And after she signed it, I thought I'll just get everybody that I can to sign it. So I got
think I
Leslie.
signed this, right?
Oh, I feel bad because Ray was trying to get it for.
No, you didn't. But if you have
Ray was trying to get it for the girl in front, right? And then Carl just went into a bidding war.
a pen now, you can.
I guess I could. Do we have a pen? Anybody have a pen they can just throw at me? Yeah.
But outside of that, we got Leslie, we got Myung, we got most of my roommates, we got Foolish
Vera,
G,
thanks for the 3
Carl
months.
J, Valky Ray, a ton of people. I got my best friend Jack to sign this live on stream as we were wearing it. You were there for that.
I was there.
And then the rarest signature is probably never going to be seen again, possibly. He's coming out with a brand new song today.
I gotta pause. Sorry, I'm sorry. These comments are so good. Bonzi says, "Brother, I saw your take on the Cersei Jamie thing. Weird hill to die on." Technically, Cersei and Jamie didn't use, they did have a kid, presumably from that. So it doesn't actually fall into my take. Technically, number one. I feel like this is the best strategy. I just doubled down, right? Number two, what do you want me to say, man? It's not that deep. Me, my sister, and our nephew's son stand with Blau. Okay, see, I lit that. Well, at least comment something funny, man. I like that one. Thank you, Mr. Myler.
Oh,
congrats on
that
the
signature
nephew son. Congrats.
Can we see where? Do you know which one it is?
Mickey Noon said, "My sister said it's not that deep too." Yeah, see, at least you got. At least these first-time chatters are being funny with it.
Here, and Carl says he loves him.
Is this true, Carl? Okay, he loves him. Yes.
All right. And of course, I signed it too. But
shall I sign it? Is that okay? I don't want to. Okay, I don't want to.
Unless that's gonna make, unless someone.
Will that make less money or?
No, it'll be more. It'll be more. Everyone loves.
Okay, all
Connor.
right, let's do it. Where should I? Which Among Us character should I go for? Which one's the sus? No, it's the red one.
Didn't you play Among Us? What color did you use?
I think I went for brown because no one ever wanted it, and
the monkey.
Well, I also had I had the monkeys
because they have
fur.
Right,
that's why. All right, let me sign this.
Is that not? I thought that was that not?
I signed these as well. No. Yeah.
Well, why does my mouse call you that?
So I think sometimes the chat calls me monkey, and you guys can call me monkey too if you want. You can do it. That's what. But that was the one guy who was like, yes. All right.
Wait, Among Us pants. I don't know what size they are. Like 11K? If you want to wear them.
Is it? Do you get a boost in Among Us if you wear them?
Maybe. Also, I should probably say I think they were actually for children, but I ordered the largest size.
Yeah, I didn't think these would be sold in adult. No adult would wear it.
It fits though. It fits. Maybe I'm small.
I feel like they should make a doll.
All right, can we get a round of applause for Saikuno? Thank you so much. Anything else you want to say before you head off? No?
New song today. For Corbs.
Thank you so much. Go and have a seat.
Future Bound said, "You are a fucking weirdo." Hey, welcome to the stream, man. Someone throw them a sub.
These are for children? They're huge.
Saikuno showed these to me. They came down like past his knees.
Sorry.
All right. Crazy big.
All right, are you guys ready for these? You guys want to get them? Audience in the front. I know you look intrigued.
John D210. Thanks for the gifted sub to Future Bound. Future Bound, you are now subscribed to me.
$20 in the front.
Congratulations.
Oh, okay. 500. 1,000 from Carl in the back. 1,100 from someone in the front here. Do we have 1,200?
Welcome to being subbed to us. Love it, man.
1,200. 1,300. 14. 15, 6, 2,000, 2,500, okay, 2,600, 2,700. Do we have 2,000?
Oh my God, maybe we should call our community the family now. Oh, that's actually pretty. Welcome to the family. Oh my God, that's good.
We have $3,000. Do we have
good.
3,001? 31. Do we have 32? 32. Anybody got 32? Anybody got 32? 32 from Leslie. Do we have 33? Do we have 33 from any of the creators want to get 33? Anyone in the front? Anyone want to get 33? 33 for a pair of... Nice. 33. Do we have 34? Anybody have 34?
Do we have a family tree in the Discord? It's more of a circle.
Anybody in the back there? Any of the content creators? God, I knew you'd have it. Carl goes in with 34. Do we have 35? Anyone? Anybody got 35 right now? Anybody? Why am I not surprised? We have 35
Listen,
right away.
to all my
36?
regular viewers, I'm sorry that we get a little influx of spiciness. My bad.
I love these dramatic pauses, Carl. You're like, maybe. It's suspense. There's a lot of suspense. Do we have 37? Anybody have 37? Connor. Oh, for fuck's sake, Connor. You're lucky we don't have your credit card. Do we have 37? Anybody else have 37? Anybody else have $3,700 to give for these pants? 37. Anybody have 37? Anybody online have 37 they want to go? 37. We have 37 in the front right here. Anybody in the back there have 38? 38. Of course you do, Carl. We have 38 from Carl in the back.
Blau
do we have 39 or even 40
you know
from anyone else here today? 39. 39? No? Oh my goodness. Hassan with $4,000. Do we have 41?
Bro, Hassan looking like a demon, dude. Look at this. Look at this guy. Bro, I love I want to see his full fit here. This looks sick.
Hassan with $4,000. Do we have $4,100? Yes, we do. Thank you, Carl. Do we have 42? 42. Anybody online want to try and get these? It looks like it's going up high. You might want to adjust those max bids because this is going all the way to 42. Do we have 42? Anyone have 42? Anybody have 42?
4B10. Thanks for the 6 months. Maybe not the best day to resub or
$4,300 from
the
Hassan.
best
Do we
day to
have
resub.
$4,400? Carl, do you have it in you? Yeah, Hassan, they don't fit you. It's going to display them. It's going to look at $5,000 from Carl. Fantastic. Does anybody have?
So for context, Hassan is bidding for Ray because Ray is trying to get it for the girl in the front. And Carl doesn't know this, so Carl's just going crazy.
51. It's a lot. It's a lot. Does anybody have it? Anybody have 51? It's just so much. It's a pair of shorts. All right. I think we're good online. Nobody online wants to pay more than $5,000 for these things. Anybody in the crowd? Last chance.
Greenhorn, I'm just saying, if you ever wanted to do some crazy shit with the text to speech, today is your day. I'm not trying to bait you to donate, Greenhorn, but I'm just saying, because you're our resident master of the AI voice text to speech, I'm just saying you could go crazy with that shit today. I'm just letting you know.
51. All right.
What's up, Mr. Brooks?
Oh my goodness. $5,250 from Hassan. Do we have more? Do we have 50? $5,500 from Carl. Oh my God. We had a round of applause for all this kind of money that we're raising. Hassan, it's up to you. Do we have 56 or more? $6,000. Oh my God. What? $7,000 for a pair of swim trunks from Carl. Do we have more in the front? I'm going to fake these are such big numbers. Do we have higher than that? No? Do you have it in you? We have a few more moments. Do you have it in you? 7,000. $8,000 for Hassan, or known as 10 minutes of a Hassan stream. 9,000. Oh my God. Are we going to get 10,000? 10,000. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. Our first item to break $10,000 today. Carl, it's up to you. Do you have
Holy shit.
1,100? 11,000. Oh my God, 11,000. Hassan, do you have $12,000 in you? Ooh, he's contemplating.
This is why capitalism wins, chat. Capitalism defeats socialism here on this day.
I'll give you a moment to think. 12,000 you could potentially get raised up to, but anything higher than 11 will do. Suspense. Fold. Well, Carl, congratulations.
That is crazy. $11,000.
I didn't even do the 3, 2, 1. Do you want to?
Damn.
I'll come over. I'll just bring them right now if you want it. I'll just give it to him. All right, let's do it. Now, why did you want these so bad, Carl?
I'm giving them back to Saikuno and inviting him to a pool party.
Yes!
It's actually real.
And
Yeah.
they look fabulous. Look at them. Oh, yes. Can we get a round of applause for the pants? Yes. Saikuno, how do you feel about those numbers? I should ask you real quick. That's a crazy amount for a pair of pants. How do you feel about that?
Wild.
Carl's the best friend ever because I can finally use the pants. After all this time, I've never used them for swimming, at least.
Well, thank you so much for that, and thank you guys.
Yeah, I mean, guys, it's good because all the earnings go to charity.
Bidding so crazily. I appreciate it. Can we get a round of applause for that item, guys? All right.
Blau, can you wish my pregnant sister the best of luck? Just got the news. We can't wait to be parents.
I did not expect that to go for that much, but I mean, hey, I'm not complaining.
Congratulations. You guys are too funny. Holy shit. I wonder if this is what Hassan feels like every day when there's like some crazy like shit that he gets himself into. Any clips from my win? Oh yeah, who has the clip from Blau winning the painting? Is it this one? Oh, they did the one chip challenge? Yeah, Blau is in chat. That's why I wanted to watch the clip for them. Does anyone have it? It's the one where they won Lily's painting. Who has that one? What is your favorite K-pop song right now? Probably Cupid. Oh, Ray, while we're waiting for the
Valkyrie.
We'll do this one. Hold on. This one. What earbuds are you using? Logitech.
Said individual.
Logitech G-Fits, I think. All right, this is for Blau.
Who bought this fantastic piece, so we can thank them. Please hope it's a good username and not something that I can't say on stream. That would be great. Blau is the winner of this piece. Blau, thank you so much. Congratulations on your...
Leslie and fucking Myung's reaction, I hate them.
Fantastic painting. What a wonderful piece. What a wonderful piece.
Congrats on winning that, by the way. What's up, chat? What's up to all my lurkers, first-time viewers? Welcome to the stream.
Man, I'm telling you.
What is this clip?
Right, we actually like. I might get bored and do saying no. I won't. We have to finish this fucking game today. Like, I need something with energy. I am absolutely cream crackered, aka knack.
Oh, he's absolutely cream crackered. Where I saw this one. Did Myung actually reban me? Honestly, at this point, you know, not the worst idea. I'm usually watching all your videos on YouTube. Honestly, and your chivalry videos are fire. Yo, thanks, man. Cream crackered. I mean knackered. What's up, chat? How's everyone doing? Reminder for our upcoming content. We have Anime Expo tomorrow. You did awesome on the murder mystery. Thank you. Thank you. Drizzle Driven said, hey, just want to say love to you yesterday at the murder mystery. We love the YouTube. Yo, the YouTube's been cooking recently, guys. Yes, we are going to be streaming, live streaming from Anime Expo. God, chat.
I'm going to be able to farm blue check Twitter going to Anime Expo in the context of everything today. No, I rehired Alex. The content's been amazing recently. I mean, we got some great opportunities at Anime Expo. Are you cosplaying? I would cosplay if like for Anime Expo, if I could find like, I need like a good character from like a fandom that I really like and admire and that kind of like looks like a little bit like me. Like I'm thinking like someone who has like kind of like blonde hair. And, you know, I love like medieval and fantasy stuff. So if I could find someone with like blonde hair, medieval fantasy, you know, kind of like a knight would be really cool. But not anime. Like I'm not feeling anime. Like maybe like you know, like a TV show, you know? If there's like a TV show with like a blonde knight, morally ambiguous, you know, maybe you dislike him at first, but then you eventually grow to like him as a character. Blonde hair, you know, kind of. Oh wait. What's up, chat? I could bring okay, on a serious note of cosplay, I could bring the Denji cosplay. Actually, let me go grab that. Let me show you guys this. So we could rock this. The only thing is I can't see out of it. Blau, is your TTS active? Oh no, did you try to? Oh my God, didn't, wait. It should be active. No, Alex. TTS is off. We got such a good one, but I think I scammed Greenhorn. Do you see anything about it being down? No, let me try it again. One sec.
Yeah, made that money on a Monday.
Howdy, hey, I hear the big news. Welcome to the family. Let me introduce you to my sister and my wife real quick. Oh, wait, they're the same person. Thanks for the big support for the Wench's culture.
Thank you. Yeah, anytime, Greenhorn. Good use of that. I guess I could wear it like, I could wear it up on my head like this, but I feel like this is super precarious. Do something like this. But this is kind of like, this cute. I feel like I'll fall off too easily. We could try this. Yeah, but I feel like it's gonna like fall down. Yeah, it's gonna fall forward is the problem. It is really cool. What's up, chat? You have amazing music taste. Oh, thanks, melancholic grammar. Melancholic gamer. The loft space is really cool. Glad you like it. What's up, chat? Hey, on a serious note, and this is to, you know, to chat to the community. I don't know how best to say this, but like, yeah, I'm. If you guys are, I'm not apologizing for anything. Clipped out of context, it's actually kind of hilarious that this is that this is the that like it's got this far. It's got it is it is funny, albeit I am going to probably be getting a lot of hate for a while. You guys don't need to defend me or anything on that. Yeah, just look. Hey, people will be on to the next thing tomorrow. Don't worry about it. So it said, I'm shocked it took this lot of people forgetting tomorrow. True. Listen, yeah, if I was I don't have a ukulele, so I'm not going to apologize. I don't know how to play one anyway, so. If you guys want to know my plan, we're doing just a short stream. I literally want to react today just so that we could react to all the spicy stuff from the charity auction, Alice in Wonderland. Do a little comment about how, we're 100% making a YouTube video out of this. Like, this is fucking content. Listen, I get in trouble for making drama content on other stuff, but man, if I create the drama, then it's easy for me to make the video on it. All I know is when you apologize, you lose. So you never apologize. Exactly. We double down, chat. We double down. Do an apology video with your brother. Yeah. Oh, we should call him and bring him on stream. That'd be funny as fuck. But I have to go get ready for TinaCon. Did you talk about what's happening in Paris affecting TwitchCon? No, we haven't. We can try and cover that next week. But for those who don't know, and again, this is why without me looking it up, so I might get some of these facts wrong. So I'll just try this. My understanding is a 17-year-old was killed at a like traffic stop by the French police. But again, that's like the incident that has sparked a broader series of protests about police abusing power, police brutality, etc. You know, I don't know how it will affect my dealings with TwitchCon. You know, there's a thing where it's like if there's a whole like there's a huge series of protests going on. I don't know all the facts of the situation, stuff like that. But again, it's one of those where, you know, I'll still be in Paris then. I'll stay safe. You know, me going to Paris is not, I'm going for TwitchCon, right? So, you know. If the protests keep going for more than a week, they might cancel TwitchCon for security reasons. If they do, then you won't see me there. So, you know, either way, I'll stay safe for you guys. Yeah. Anyways, to all our new viewers, all our first-time followers, welcome to the stream. I'm twitch.tv/Blau. We're riding a little bit of a wave of controversy, you know.
God, there's so many unhinged jokes I want to make about this. I need to pull back. I need to pull back. God, there's so many things I could say. I said riding a wave of controversy, but not riding our siblings, because we do not condone incest here. Anyways, chat, thank you guys so much for tuning into the stream. I mean, let's see. We got any other Pasta Mystic said, hello, is this the incest stream? Welcome in, brother. Settle down.
Yeah, made that money on a Monday.
All right, wait.
My name is Donald J. Trump, and I approve of this message. Let's give Blau a big welcome to the Wincest culture. He may be a canceled streamer, but he is our canceled streamer.
Thank you, Donald Trump. Bro, I'm telling you, Greenhorn, the Blau AI is the best one. Chat, if you guys like our sort of dry, satirical humor, welcome to the stream. My name is twitch.tv/Blau. Don't take anything I say too seriously. It's not really that deep. Or do take it seriously. Clickbait me and get a bunch of attention in here. Yeah, listen. I've fucked up before, and I will apologize when I fuck up. I ain't apologizing for this one, brother. Let's see, what have I gone viral for? Smelling like dick and out of context clip on incest. Bro, I get so on, and Lily roasting me in a rap battle. Bro, I go viral for the fucking worst shit. Jesus. Oh, throating my mic. My Skrillex haircut. Will Neff says, is this the dude who loves fucking family? That's right, brother. Will, if you were my... I need to stop. Will, if we were slightly more related, I would consider dating you, is what I was going to finish. I mean, maybe I'll finish later anyways. God, dude, Yeah, Alex, you can run the video. You can run the video, man. What a chaotic day. Blau, at this rate, I don't need to do the TTS. You're doing these yourselves. Are you high? I wish. Where the fuck is Mr. Sinclair? Oh my God, dude, Zetark is probably so worried about me. I haven't been on GTA in a while. Thank you for being unapologetically you, Blau. Hey, chat. At this time, I do want to say, Blau L's in the chat for you guys being so supportive of me and my degenerate humor. I appreciate you guys. I feel like I should go. I should talk to us. Will, this shit must happen to Hassan all the time. Are people seriously pressed though?
Oh, I don't want to end just yet, honestly. I've been vibing with this too much. What's another good song? Yeah, actually, bro, I'm going to be honest, chat. We've been kind of like popping off in like a lot of ways. The RP that's coming from that job you gave them to steal the Panther is really good. It's going deep. Good. That was the dude. That was the whole point of giving them the RP to steal the Panther. And the whole point was if they failed and the boys killed them, then it was like, cool, they're just some bozos who the boy, like, you know, they got sent into the house without guns and then they got killed, right? The fact that they live and stole the Panther and now we're on this crazy arc is amazing. Did you see that you were rebanned in Myung's chat? Does anyone have a clip of her actually rebanning me? Blau, not gonna lie, it's a good marketing attempt. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you guys. It fucking worked for me. Like, bro, this is like the perfect amount of like controversy that I actually don't care about. And then like, yeah, it's free advertising. Fuck it. I just have to, you know, handle a few fucking Twitter check marks. Reinhardt says, oh shit, I'm glad I'm watching Twitch streamer Blau instead of that gross Blastoise guy. Yeah, I've been saying this. And frankly, I want to talk to Dexerto and get in contact with this Blastoise guy slandering my name. Disgusting behavior, frankly.
You're so stupid. I think I'm amazing. I think that's hilarious. Wow.
Tina saying you're so stupid, I think I'm fainting is actually a very good representation of my brand. Controversy, Omega Dance controversy over a little thought experiment at like 1 a.m. Yeah. Listen, you know, you can clip this and send this to LSF. I'll tell them this. I'll say this. Credit to LSF. At least they clipped it and most of them kind of understood that it was just us doing a fucking thought experiment. And it spawned a lot of conversations and at least some funny comments and some debate. Also people randomly saying that I have a sister or that I'm adopted or bizarre things. That being said, now that it has gone to blue check Twitter, I am a little worried. I'm probably going to take some time off, chat. And by take some time off, I mean I'll see you guys tomorrow at Anime Expo where I'll be streaming. By take some time off, I mean I'm going to take tonight off to go to Tina's birthday because I don't care.
Yeah, made that money on a
What is
Monday.
this?
Welcome to the family.
Do it. I feel like I have some. You hair?
A little something, yeah.
I can get that for you. Yeah.
All right, what is this?
Do it. I feel like I have some. You hair?
A little something, yeah.
I can get that for you. Yeah. Just do it.
Oh
my fuck, he did it. I
Yeah,
didn't get
but
it.
he didn't get any of it. If anything, there's just more on your cheek.
You the fact you missed.
You what?
Do it. I feel like I have some. You hair?
A little something, yeah.
I can get that for you. Yeah. Just do it.
Oh my.
To any Dexerto journalists in the chat, I want to be very clear. Me and Foolish are not related by blood that I know of. I think if I was to speak about genetic diversity, I would think that we probably are multiple layers removed. You know, judging by, you know, hair color, face shape, etc. I just want to be very clear. You know, I don't want to be clipped out of context again. So just letting you guys know we're not related. But this is your brother? What is this?
You know what we also used to
Let me show you.
Bro, remember?
Don't break eye contact.
Alice?
Yeah, show the family.
Yeah. You winked at everyone. Did we invent paper towels yet?
No. Well, you have a tongue.
I get it. But it's so sugar.
Keep going.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'd rather have cocaine or crack, whatever you're gonna do over there.
Listen.
Show the family.
I'm your brother. I'll help you.
Oh, I said I'm your brother. Oh my god.
Wait.
Oh my god.
Can you talk me a little bit more? Wait, Tina, why do you That's
Thank you.
That's
Okay, again, to any Dexerto journalists in the chat or to Drama Alert, I want to be very clear. While I said you are my brother, that was roleplay. I was roleplaying as the character Tweedledum, and John, the streamer Masayoshi, was roleplaying as the character Tweedledee. We are not actually related by blood. Me and John are not related. In the future, and this is the one thing I will say genuinely from my chat, I will try to always call out when I do sus shit on stream if the person is related to me or not. Anyways, chat, thanks for all the subs and all the donos. Little Dark One, thanks for the $4.20 dono. Greenhorn, thanks for the $3.33. Jordan Tio 89 says, I came here for brother content. I'm leaving. Well, we all know my mom watches the stream, so I'm gonna have to explain that to her. You know, I do owe the chat a call with my mom. We actually owe that. So I feel like this is a really good. A lot of people would say, Blau, you just fucked up, man. This comments, there's a Dexerto article. You should probably chill. Let's plan another podcast episode with my mom, my impromptu podcast, which I'm calling Mama's Boy, and we'll just farm it. I say we just triple down. Let's bring my mom on. We'll get her takes on it all. It'll be fantastic. So this will be great. She watches Mickey content. You'll be fine. True. Yeah, I'm way more unhinged on Mickey. Wait, right now? No. Now I got to get ready for TinaCon, chat. Bro, my mom's literally going to be like, here's what she's going to say. She's going to be like, listen, I paid $200,000 for you to go to the University of Chicago, study social neuroscience, take classes from world-renowned professors, to have you quit your job as a game developer to entertain a bunch of fucking people on Twitch, and then to have a bunch of people who pay $8 a month for Twitter Blue to drag your ass talking about incest. Now, if that's not disappointment in your child, I don't know what is. Like, that is... Wish Tina happy birthday? I will. I think X did do... I think X agreed with us, right? Didn't our juicer... Didn't X kind of agreed with me, right? Hey, we got the juicer to agree. Where's X's reaction? I haven't watched it. Or no, we watched it earlier. What was it again? TTS mod check. Is it delayed? Let me rerun it for you. I don't see it in my feed right now, Greenhorn, but I see it in chat. It might just be delayed. What did X say at the end?
It does it as a broadcaster.
Agree to use the proper protection.
Your brain.
What does he say? It's at the end, right?
Destiny broadcast.
Even if they're blood related. It's the
All right,
same
what's my
blood.
juicer say?
Why is that that's not a moral argument though. You know what I mean? It's literally illegal. So it being illegal makes it morally bad. There have been many things in human history that have been illegal that I don't think we could argue are morally bad.
God, is that what I sound like? I sound annoying as fuck. Bro, why are people not more upset with me sounding like an annoying whiny bitch? Jesus. Right,
Yeah,
what's he say?
I don't know actually. I never thought about that. Is this something that you really have to think about? To think about it, chat. I feel like sometimes some things aren't really just. It's like why even think about that? You know?
Yeah, bad. I agree. It's like here's another example. It's like if theoretically, even if you have a computer that's like a NASA computer and can handle 1 million tabs of Chrome, having this many fucking tabs of TikTok open still pains us. We might not be able to explain why, but God, does that fucking anger me. That is disgusting. Like, oh my God. Phantom Destroyer, what's up, juicers in the chat? Good to see the juicers in here. Any XQCLs in the chat? Jason said, the tabs bother me more than incense. Brother, listen, we are going, this is, we should be able to farm this for at least a week, chat. At least a week. At least a week we can farm this, so. All right, chat. Blau, are you... Oh, RP coming in? Yeah. Someone in the chat genuinely asked, Blau, are you actually into incest? No. I'm really sorry to disappoint those who have now joined the stream, hoping that they found a community in a safe space. No, sorry. And again, to my Twitch partner manager and any current or future sponsors, we were just having a fun little thought experiment. Yeah, what the viewership plummets? Like, no, not into it. Viewership fucking plummets. Hunto says, I can't believe I watched you for this long. I will never see you the same, you weirdo. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Thank you. Wow. Brain Dog said, watching this man look stupid is great. Hey. Yeah, man, that's... Hey, fuck it, man. Like, listen, chat, you got, whether you guys are watching, hate watching, love watching, whatever, hey, listen, as long as you're watching, love you all. Appreciate you. Thank you, Brain Dog. I love you the same, you weird ass bitch. I'll appreciate that, man. Yeah, come watch me more often. I'm stupid all the time. Anyways, chat, if you guys have enjoyed the stream and if you're enjoying the community, enjoying the content, might I recommend joining our Discord? Oh, we're doing movie night in the Discords, or in the Discord next week. There's like this old Greek play that I've been really wanting to check out called Oedipus Rex. We're gonna be watching that in the Discord next week. So, you know, come join the Discord. It's gonna be a fun one. What's that? Oh no, I'm being told it's not that. Sorry. We're actually watching I think Princess Mononoke, right? Wow, you know, like 4 people got that right. I think more than 4. I think a lot of people got it. Backwood Billy said, I wish I was your sister. Did you move? Yeah, I'm in my own loft now. Greenhorn said, there's better work or I'm riding. Let me try to reload overlays and replay it again, Greenhorn. Greenhorn, I feel bad. Greenhorn, remind me that we need to do something to... Yeah, it's not showing up on Stream Element side. Greenhorn, remind me, I need to like either refund you some money or we'll do something special for you because I feel like you have legitimately wasted like probably close to like $50 on text to speech. Replay this, not the last. I can't even replay it. It's not even showing up. I just don't understand why it works sometimes and then not other times. Anyways, chat, I will say, we'll for those in my community looking for our normal content, the roleplay content, gaming, IRL, we go back to that tomorrow. I'm done with all the fucking Mimi jokes. I just had to lean into it a little bit today because it was fun. You guys have all been amazing. We'll make a fun YouTube video out of it. We'll move on. Go and join the Discord if you are vibing with our community. Chat. What time is it? What time is the expected stream? Oh, also Potato424. Thanks for the 18 months. Loving the vibes here. This is my new hangout spot now. Fuck yeah. Love it. Wait, I left and came back. He's done. I'm not done just yet. I gotta pee. And I do need to wrap up pretty soon though. Wait, a cheer? Let's see if this works. Hold on. I really hope this works, Greenhorn. I'll pause the music first. Well, keep playing. Be right back.
Chat, also in the spirit of joining the family, we are now doing a watch party live of Yosuga no Sora anime, the most wholesome family anime you can watch.
Really? Really? Where do you find your music? Cheese Mouse, join our Discord. All of my playlists are in the Discord. I think I have close to 100 playlists actually, chat, with Like 20 plus songs in them. Yeah, crazy. I don't know if all of them are in there yet. Every penny worth. Thank you, Greenhorn. Abigail, thanks for the 12 months. Chat, thanks for all the subs today. A lot of juicers. Hey. XQCL's in the chat, guys. And again, congrats to X for that bag. It'd be crazy. Be crazy if you just, threw like a little, $250,000 over my way. Stebuns says, Blau, I don't care what everyone said about your content. I think it's great, bro. The fuck kind of backhanded compliment is that? I don't care what everyone says about your content. Fuck you.
Hey, Blau, this is Blaustwas. Heard you were wanting to talk with me. Did mom just tell you we're identical twins too? Anyway, let's meet up and you're always welcome on my OnlyFans.
Oh yeah, we're going to have a week of questionable TTS. We're going to have a week of questionable TTS. Let me react to this real quick. Little Dark One, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. K. Human said, not commenting negatively. Aren't you at Tina's birthday? I need to leave. I need to go to Tina's birthday, actually. We've been waiting. I've got to run over there, chat. I've got to end stream. We're rolling out some extra view count protection on Kick streaming. This should help combat view manipulation. Will also help solve some issues regarding follow/chatbots. Rest assured, the community is still growing. We're staying committed to ensuring we maintain a fair landscape for creators. The main problem being solved to tabbing and the abuse that came with that. Some further protections have also been included. Alongside this update, we've also removed some unnecessary exposure to gambling-related content through our recommended formulas. We'll also be adding the ability to toggle off all gambling-related streams amongst other certain categories viewers wish to not be exposed to. Viewer experience is equally as important to us as creators. We really appreciate the feedback we're receiving and look forward to... Bro. I'm telling you, dude, every single change they make, they're constantly making it better for viewers and creators. And this is the kind of shit that Twitch has just not done for years. That's a huge W. Twitch really did get complacent. Why not said, holy shit, you guys are dumb as fuck. This is just pandering. Yeah, but like, whether it's pandering or not, at least they're... Here's what I would tell you. Why not? The most uncharitable take of what Eddie and Staker is, you could say they're pandering, but at least they're pandering in a smart way. At least they're being smart. I would rather have a company that panders to me intelligently than a company that just always makes stupid decisions. You know what I'm saying? And I don't actually think they're pandering. I think they're actually making smart moves. Anyways, chat. We had a fun time today. I'm actually so happy I went live to ride the wave. This was fun as fuck. I will see you guys tomorrow for Anime Expo. I'll send us off with this one more time. It was a fun stream. Chat, you guys are amazing. I'm heading to TinaCon. I'll be at TinaCon. I'll post some updates on Instagram and Twitter, and I'll let you guys know when we're going live from Anime Expo tomorrow. Chat, thank you guys so much. Later, brothers, sisters. Welcome to the family.